You know, I'm always a little surprised when I get asked if this is a sponsored game or a sponsored video when I'm playing something new, probably because I just sound like too excited for what sometimes looks like a simple game, and this one might be a little bit like that. So no, this is not a sponsored game, but hello, friends and lovers. This is Galactic Glitch. This is a $10-ish brand new roguelike on Steam. It is not a demo. This is an actual full release. I know it's been a while since we had one, and we've been showing off a lot of demos, partially because of the Steam Next Fest, and I don't know, just because that's what's available. But this is something that is actually new and released, although it is early access, so it's only going to be on Steam right now. But yeah, it's only like 10 bucks, which is a pretty damn good bargain. I think it is priced correctly. We have a pretty straightforward top-down space. I don't know, you don't really use the term asteroids probably when talking about this, but, you know, supernova-esque, but, you know, not quite as complex probably here. But it's a straightforward but fun roguelike that I've been enjoying actually for a couple hours already here. So you got kind of your, am I going to call it Binding of Isaac style chambers that you got to keep walking through, and you have a basic gunshot, and you have different loadouts at the start of the run that'll show at the end of the video. Woo. And then you have a cooldown. It is on our left trigger. So if you look on the bottom left, RB is our basic attack, which is this boomerang ability is what I chose. Left trigger, when it is charged, is just a volley of boomerangs, it would appear. Woo. You also have a dodge button. Very nice. You do backstab enemies as well. Now, I like their balance of combat versus upgrades that you pick up from time to time. So here we have upgrade protocols, I guess we'll have to call them. And you have to kind of, you want to pay attention to the color here. They do give you a passive upgrade in the meantime, but they are used based on the color. You can use these later on. So green is used for power upgrades and to increase max cohesion. Cohesion is health. That's going to be the top left, the blue bar there. We also have 2 healing pots, I guess we'll call it, up there as well. This is for move speed, and this one's for weapon damage. So let's take the weapon damage. Ooh, 18%. I think that's kind of random. That's kind of high, actually, already. So left button is my dodge, and you also have a grab ability. So you can grab asteroids if you want and try to have a run based around that. I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty bad at managing that. There are secret rooms sometimes, but you don't necessarily have to go for them. But yeah, you got to just, you know, dodge and attack, etc., etc. You can boost through this. I don't totally remember what this is. Pull hidden rewards from a peaceful anomaly, it says. Was this a hidden room? I don't know. Let's see, we got a cohesion boost. I think it just heals us a little bit. And then we got another upgrade protocol. This one's for movement speed, so we can just hold on to that for later. You can see them in the bottom left now. I think it's kind of a hidden room. So you have teleport points. You can open up the map at any time. I think you can kind of teleport at any time too. So I guess I'm not actually sure what the point of the teleport points is, because I feel like you can just go between any room at any time, which I would probably prefer anyway. But yeah, it's kind of rinse and repeat, destroy the enemies, pick up the upgrades. There are much more interesting upgrades coming up here that we'll find, no doubt. Use your cooldown from time to time. Let's see if I can grab this. There you go. I think I threw a rock. You can get upgrades based purely on that. This is just money that we can spend at shops. That's another heal. You can actually leave it there and pick it up later if you want. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the game. You can definitely, I think I covered the demo. I mean, I know I covered the demo a while ago where we got a glass cannon upgrade, and you know, the game was just, it was very clear it's actually repairing. How dare you? Get him, get him, get him. Wow, more heals. Surprising. It was clear that the game had a lot of polish already, and I love the pacing of it overall. Just like the overall setup and how they've managed to get the right balance, I think, of upgrades versus combat, and then the speed of combat. Like, you don't spend too long in any one little chamber, and it just feels like things are moving at a good pace, but not so much that you're like frantic or anything. They do reward you for going quickly, but we're probably not going to go for that today. All right, we actually got some rewards here. So we got a green upgrade protocol here, so let's grab that. Oh, you can pick up rerolls. Okay, that's kind of new, because I got some meta rewards in between that we'll show after this run. So let's see. Here are some more interesting upgrades here. So we have a rare Grav Shield. Get a shield while holding an object. Uncommon evasive fire. Chance to spawn a missile when dodging. Or a basic hardened hull. Take 30% less damage from collisions. I'm kind of edging towards evasive fire, I think. And you can see the colors needed to upgrade them. So this one requires a purple, which we don't have. This one requires a blue that we do have. So I think that one might be good. Now, what it counts as a dodge, like literally anytime I hit the dodge button, I wonder? Or do I actually have to dodge an attack in order to get it? I'm not really sure. So the levels are kind of open-ended. But there's like a mini boss at the end, and every couple of biomes, maybe, there is a full-on boss. A full-on boss. That one's like purple, so I wonder... Is this like a secret? You have to like kind of charge through it. It is the mini boss. But we can go this way first and try to get some upgrades, I think, before we bother with that. No need to rush. But yeah, pretty straightforward, I think. If you got questions, let me know. I don't think there's much else to say about it. Ooh, we got a little shop A. What do you got for us here? We got a purple... We got 2 purples available for gravity. They increase the throw damage, which I'm bad at utilizing. And then that's a heal. We have $503 to our name. Inflict backstab damage when hitting enemies from the side. I don't know if we'll be able to save up enough money for that, but we shall consider. This rift just spawns like a lot of enemies, from what I understand. It's just kind of most chambers just have like an enemy or 2, but when you're gonna get a big reward, they'll kind of let you. They're kind of warning you by making you activate the rift, is how I describe it. We got a purple enemy. Oh, they got me. Got it. Took a couple hits there. Health will be fine though, I'm sure of it. We got another blue upgrade. Ooh, we got a legendary. Creates a shockwave after dodging, dealing damage to enemies. Oh, there's 2 legendaries on offer. Thrown objects create a fireball on impact. After jump, receive some shards when jumping into an enemy's sector. The hurricane sounds like... I mean, I guess we could try to synergize around dodging? Perhaps? Perhaps we could. I think that was like kind of a one-way. There's still something up here we could go check real quick. Alright, we still got some enemies. Kind of surprised at how big this is. This is my first time using the boomerang. I used a pretty straightforward just laser gun. They have like a lightning rail. There's some cool stuff. There are some enemies you can't damage from the front. Oh man, that was a move I was supposed to dodge through in order to avoid it. Come on. Oh, that's a big guy, huh? All right, all right, all right. You see these space roguelikes from time to time. This one's purple, okay. And they tend to not have a big focus on... Is this another mini-boss? Wait, okay. Did we just leave? Oh, I think we just left and we didn't do, like, the shop or the mini-boss or anything. Oh. Oh, I didn't think. It says all rooms cleared, okay. Even though I missed the speedrunner by 4 seconds. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not gonna try to get that, all right? I'm gonna take our time, and so we can, like, read everything. Quickly killing an enemy that damaged you gains 100 shards. Spawn a little helper after entering a new sector, or increase your weapon's power. It's not very clear exactly what that does. Well, I mean, I guess it is. But at the same time, I don't really feel like it makes 100% sense. Okay, so here is where we can spend our... I already forgot the name of them. Powers to upgrade different things. So we have evasive fire. We can put a blue inside of it. Get enhanced missiles when dodging. We can upgrade our hurricane here. Create a huge shockwave, dealing additional damage. I guess it's still after dodge. And now it takes 2 blue to upgrade again. Create an enormous shockwave, dealing crazy damage. Maybe we'll try to save. So ideally, we'd pick up something that can be upgraded with something else. So here, let's take Revenge. That doesn't require a blue, I should say. So now this requires a green. Quickly killing an enemy that damage you gains 250 shards. I do think economy could be important here. Am I going to purposefully take damage? I don't think so. Could I have left this, I wonder? So that gives you back all of your health and gives you your potions back. So I used it ahead of time. Not really certain. I'm still, like, pretty new to the game, so there might be a few things. Like, I didn't really understand that we could actually even leave the zone before the mini-boss. But I guess lesson learned a little bit. I'm looking... Okay, I see the shockwave forming. It doesn't look like it actually requires us... Yeah, you can see at the end of the dodge, it doesn't actually require us to dodge anything in particular. You just got to use the dodge button. Okay. Understood. So it benefits me if I'm close to enemies. If we can upgrade it again, it seems like it would upgrade the range. Right? Oh, an actual enemy? Right? I think? Wait, what? Okay, it was an enemy. So yeah, I'm not using the grab. Because you have to actually go find something to grab. You can actually make it so you can grab larger objects too, though. It is a possibility. So this is a green rift. I wonder if the colors have a particular meaning. I'm not really sure. I don't know if it's difficulty or something else. Not sure. Woo! Look at that go, baby. The shockwave is dealing, like, critical damage. I'm probably not getting a lot of money out of that thing we just picked up, but oh well. Powerful grav gun. Increase in grabbable mass medium objects. First impression, first shot after new enemies appear creates a shockwave. Or inflict a double backstab damage. Maybe the shockwave thing, maybe it is basic though. Actually, yeah, backstab damage should be good when we have the boomerang gun, I would think, right? This one doesn't sound amazing anyway, I suppose. Nothing in here? No, there is something. Yeah, I mean, that definitely makes more sense than whatever I was thinking before. I think I may have taken some hits. I don't even know. It'd be interesting to potentially take hits on purpose to try to generate a lot of money, right? Okay. Let's take a look at the map here. There could be, like, a secret over here, I'm kind of thinking. So, even though it's not on the map, nah, nothing, I guess, huh? Let me try charging at it to see if that helps. If it seems like there's a weird spot on the map, that might mean that there's a secret room, essentially, to be found. That's why, like, I can't help but think of Binding of Isaac a little bit, the way this is set up. You can leave things behind, potentially, for backtracking. I don't know if I always love that, but at least there's fast travel, and it's not really that big of a deal. We could get some greens here. What is this fireball? Gain temporary damage boost when new enemies appear. I don't think that's terrible. We could come back for that, I'm going to say. As long as I don't accidentally leave the whole zone again. So we deal 45 damage on the shockwave. That's actually really good, right? Let's check this way first real quick. Plus 100 shards. I thought it was supposed to be 250 because we upgraded it. What the heck? We're getting scammed. I did upgrade it, right? We did. Quickly killing an enemy that damage you gains 250. No, we're getting scammed. So we can already go back here. 250 is an insane amount. Unless it's just visually wrong, which could be the case. Oh, we actually took quite a bit of damage. Oh, I can't teleport to that one, huh? I'm still gonna buy this, I think. It gives us temporary cohesion. Now can I fast travel? I cannot. There we go. Okay, that was a little odd. Okay, it does let me go back here, right? It do. There we go. We're healed up a little bit more. We still have our 2 potions, and they get refilled between every zone, so I don't think we're, like, super worried or anything like that. But yeah, 250 potentially, like, per enemy is pretty crazy. If we can actually get that going. I do think economy could be massive. Could be a very big deal. I mean, we can go buy the heal and everything back at the shop here. So let's see, we kind of wanted more blue to upgrade the legendary with the shockwave and everything, but we didn't get one. So it's either purple, green, or red. I'm looking at what we have at the top there. I'm kind of thinking red, right? I do think it's red. Interesting that they highlight it when we're looking at them to kind of help us remember, I guess you could say. Is there a secret here? There is not. Just got a little heal here. Okay. Oh, how? I gotta keep an eye and determine if we're actually gaining 100 or 250. Kind of just hoping that it's accidentally saying 100, but it actually means 250. So we definitely don't want to upgrade that again in case it's not working. Okay. Watch out. Oh, you can actually grab the guys, too. As far as I can tell, charging up your little cooldown there, the left trigger, it's just purely based on the number of hits or something. That really wasn't a secret, huh? You don't say. So it looks like there's only one path forward now. We could go to the shop. I wanted to check it again. Is it possible you can only enter from certain areas? Oh, see that tiny dot there? Does that mean something? No, not really. I think it was just kind of indicating. I was wondering if maybe you can only do it from one side. But I guess I'm crazy. I guess I'll buy another green. I'm not gonna buy that, I think. But I will use one of the heals. Maybe I don't need to... Yeah, the in-between shops are actually... There's a lot of expensive things there, so I wonder if I should have bought that green one. I kind of just assumed I'd earn some more money here. Accidentally, mostly. There we go. Mini boss down. We got a blue upgrade. That's good. Because that's what we want, is the blue for more dodge stuff, right? So yeah, you could go back and buy some stuff, but there's no point. We could go back and buy health. There's no point because we get it refilled. Okay. All right. So we did get Explorer. Oh, we actually beat the speed goal too, somehow. I am actually kind of surprised by that. We can afford some things. Add a second dodge. Ooh, that does make sense for us. Gain 25% extra shards, but you also lose 1/4 on taking damage. Oh god, that's horrible. Enemies do twice as much damage to each other. Weird. I guess we'll take the dodge mastery, right? I think I'm still gonna upgrade Hurricane, which requires 2 blues here. So now we got an enormous shockwave. Forgive me, that is Steam telling me about... telling me about, oh, it's glitch now, it says. An achievement I just got. Inflicts triple backstab damage, but requires blue. Gain temporary large damage when new enemies appear. And that's pretty much all we can do. So let's get the Guns Akimbo. Does that not upgrade again, or do they not show you... No, yeah, I don't know. So this can only get upgraded once, apparently. I guess some things are like that. All right. There we go. We got a recharge here. And on to zone number 3. I think I've only done one full run since the demo. And I got to zone... it was either 4 or 5, then I just got absolutely demolished. Like, I did not... Like, it wasn't even close, truth be told. I didn't have any meta, but I don't think the meta has made a huge difference at this point in time. I don't know, I kind of like it. Like, I don't really want my first run to go so smoothly that, like, we beat the entire game. I don't know how the rest of y'all feel. I don't want to win on the first run on a new roguelike, though. Not really. But I also don't want it to take, you know, I don't know, 200 runs. I guess it just really depends on the setup for the game, what we're looking for. Whoops, I just spent my left trigger. Ow. I tried to watch the money grow there. I think it might be working. I can't tell. All right, we got ourselves some kind of mini boss already, it would appear. So we got some stealth enemies here now, it looks. Stealthy little jerks. So our shockwaves don't deal more damage, they just work in a larger area, which is honestly fine. We do want to upgrade and get more dodges, I think, right? I think that would make a lot of sense. So yeah, I think we really want the blue upgrade then. To save up for more dodges now. And or the other one that fires a missile on a dodge. Although that one, like, do I actually get it every single time? Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Does a missile actually pop out every single time I dodge? I don't see a missile. Oh, did I leave an enemy? I didn't think you could. Okay. Oh, we also want to upgrade the backstab damage, which is also blue, I believe. Whoa. Excuse me. I'm still not going to take damage intentionally, I think, here, right? I'm not going to be that. Is that greed? That might be the definition of greed. I'm going to call that greed. To try to take damage intentionally for money. It seems unnecessary. There could come times in games like this, though, where, you know, it's an actual necessary tactic in order to try to succeed. Got a little heal. We got a red power-up. Leave a fiery trail while using boost. I don't use it that often. Launch a few missiles when entering a new sector. That is a legendary. Thrown objects shock enemies. Well, I think missile spray is the only one that really makes sense. And we do have additional red upgrades to spend as well, so that's not so bad, I would say. Okay, looking good. Let's take a look at the... Oh, I tried to take a look at the map. Accidentally moved, though. Shockwave deals like 75 on a hit? That's pretty wild. Okay, let's take a look for a second here. Yeah, there's only one other empty room. I don't know what this thing is for. I saw it in my other run. I don't understand it. You can grab it, I guess, but then it says no effect. And there's a question mark on the map after that. So yeah, don't understand. Not sure what it is. The game, I am using a controller, twin sticking it up, and they set up the controls to make it work really well. I haven't tried it with mouse and keyboard. I assume it works, though. Twin stick works well here, because all the buttons you need to press are, like, the bumper buttons, right? That's what you gotta do if you want to use twin stick, I feel. Take 30% less damage from explosions, leave a fiery trail while using the boost, or thrown objects shock enemies. Can I, like, reroll this? I thought I was given rerolls, but I actually don't know how to use them. Let me see. Heal, move, look, rumble, fire, glitch, fire, main, grab, gun, dodge. Huh. I don't know if you need to use them somewhere else or what. That's the heal button. Oh, that also brings up the map. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna do less damage from explosions, because I just don't see myself using the boost or the grab gun super often at this rate. The boost is really just a tool for getting around, so after you use the dodge, you hold down the button and you sprint around, you could say. Excuse me, my friends. Get out of here. Oh, it's like a little mine. I see. There's no way they link these together, right? So I tried to check for a secret there, but I didn't get anything. Is it possible you can only do it from one particular angle? Maybe. I can't tell. So I'd have to check all 4 angles? I don't know. Sounds like a pain. I don't know how I feel about secret rooms like that you can't really tell. Okay, so there's something weird about over here You could kind of see it. Okay. I'm kind of glad that they let you see it. Because I don't want to have to sit there and, like, you know, old Zelda it up and just bonk myself against walls over and over again. I guess if I can train my eye to look for it, I'm fine with it. Alright, mini-boss. I think you'd call it a mini-boss. Okay. Big backstab damage there. Keep dodging around. Whew. Sometimes you will have to use the sprint button. We got a red, we got a green. So we have plenty of these. We need things to actually upgrade. We didn't find the shop. I don't know what the odds are of getting another secret room are, but I'm going to take a quick glance around before we go. So that should be it. I thought I saw something glitchy there. Music's pretty good in this one too, I think, right? Do I have any notes of feedback? Hey, we got Speedrunner again. Nice, we have a lot of money. Probably, if I can think of it. Triggers a big shockwave when colliding with enemies. Become undetectable when new enemies appear. Thrown objects shock enemies. I guess we'll take the weapon calibrator. And I guess I'll take the cloaking device, although I don't know if I care. Apparently it's not upgradable. Yeah, I see. I don't think colliding with enemies matters much, but we can... yeah, I guess we can't think about it. Can I come back here, I wonder? So we could upgrade Evasive Fire. Get enhanced missiles when dodging. Triple backstab damage I think would be better, though. You can't upgrade that any further. You can't upgrade Backstabber any further. We can get a third dodge now. I think that could be important. Maybe you could dodge around like crazy. Launch a few missiles when entering a new sector, so we can upgrade that. Lots of enhanced missiles, and then tons of powerful missiles we can also do. This one's not upgradable, so we have 3 green, but nothing to spend it on. Is the only unfortunate thing. So I could have considered taking Shockingly Close, just to get something upgradable, I suppose. I don't know if you can come back here. No, you can't, because this is the in-between, right? Ah, yeah. The Behemoth! I think it's boss time. I think. That it is. That it is. It's trying to tell me to go grab enemies, but I refuse. It's the Behemoth! So I have to dodge through that. Oh. And then you just have to, like, avoid the lasers. The big thing is dodging. All right, let's try to use our dodges to get, like, a quick kill here or something. Whoops. I did take some hits there, though. Oh. And I keep getting too randy, and I'm not paying attention to what the boss is actually doing. There we go. Wow. That dodge damage was insane. The first time I fought this guy, it took so long. We got some orbs. So the orbs, I believe, are for meta progression. I don't know if you really get any. So we can look at upgrading again here, but I don't know if there's much point. We got a blue for Evasive Fire if we want. We don't have red for that. So how much do we care about this? I'll do it. I'll do it. And then they give us another heal still, too. There we go, there we go. You only start with 1 healing potion. So yeah, this is where I died last time. Like, very, very quickly. We'll see. Now I'm a bit more aware, though, I guess. I think. I'd like to think so. There are certain types of enemies here that are... I don't know how to even describe it. Other than just say dangerous. Like, they don't want you to move, almost. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. I guess we're cruising here. Hope I don't accidentally leave behind money or anything. Kind of thought I saw a glitched wall back there, but I'm not sure. I kind of like the speed incentives, like you don't have to do it, but I know some people don't like it. I can't teleport back, so if I want to check, although we do have... We do have health back here, which I guess we could grab now. It's not like a lot of health or anything. It just kind of seemed like we might as well get this while we were nearby. I'm not certain why I'm getting more enemies spawning. That's fine. Okay, now we go. Now we go. Okay, so we got the heal so we don't have to go back there anymore at least. Backstab damage. Let's go. I'm looking at the edges. Don't see anything. So the secret rooms won't appear on the map. I don't know if they'll appear before combat ends, though. Combat is over. Don't see anything. Teleport point we don't care about. Is there anything in here? Guess not, besides these mines, which I don't think you have to do anything with. I think, if you attack them, enemies might spawn or something, it would appear, right? Nothing else in there, though. It might seem weird that I don't really care that much about the fast stuff as someone who has speedrun a couple of games. Not every game, for sure. I don't know. I still don't really look at myself as a speedrunner. I don't really look at it as a large part of my personality or anything. Okay, we're gonna have to use a heal here, because that hurt pretty bad. Definitely not the green. I think it's gonna be blue. I think we have a... Oh yeah, there are some blues that we don't have yet. I just showed it at the top there, actually. Nothing there. Nothing there. Let's take a look. Oh, we can go down this way. Trying to use my cooldown. Ooh, that stung, though. Watch out. You got these homing projectiles on here. They're a bit scary. Nothing over there, right? Nope. I try to just use my cooldown as often as possible, really. Ooh, that stung, though. Ooh, it's almost time to use our second heal already. We kind of just went around in a circle. Nothing in here. They got another one of these things that I don't understand. No effect is all it says. There was a one-way there, so you can't enter it from this angle. Okay, I'm trying to be careful. Damn, they still got me, huh? They're so good. I can't seem to destroy those little projectiles that they sent at me. That was rough, though, huh? We got another blue. That's nice. We got a tiny, tiny heal. Receive some shards when jumping into an enemy's sector. Inflict backstab damage when hitting enemies from the side. That could be good for us, right? Yeah, that's probably got to be the best one. It's upgradable with blue. We got another achievement you can hear. I got a Steam Deck, and apparently this sound effect just got turned on by simply owning a Steam Deck. It doesn't usually make a sound like that. Or it didn't beforehand. I have not tried this game on Steam Deck. I've literally only played one game on the Steam Deck. Ah. You may have already heard me talking about it. Ah. But you're welcome to guess what it is if you don't know otherwise. Healed me up. Okay. I guess we just keep going blues, right? There's a red and a bunch of blues still to get. But I think the blue are still going to be the most important. Anything here? Nope. I don't know. Okay. That's the enemy that scares me. It, like, puts this ring around you that you have to dodge through. You gotta, like, think very carefully about. You can kill them early, potentially, but we have no heals now. Oh, boy. It's getting dicey out here. I don't know how long a full run is, by the way. I don't know how many bosses we'll see or anything like that. It is early access, so assumably we're going to get more content. I think just a wider variety of upgrades is going to be the big thing that we're going to need. You could do things like more diverse enemies, of course, still. And we'll enjoy that, I think. Oh, God, I could not tell. Did I live? I did. Woo! That was a mini-boss, though. Wow, we got another blue. So it looks like we do live. We could, I mean, I'm not going to go back and just, like, randomly search for... I try to keep an eye out for the secret rooms, but I'm not going to just go bonk ourselves against walls, especially when you get the speedrunner bonus here. It's just money, though, I think, right? Collected. 1120, nice. Holy crap, we have $4,000. 4,000. Fires a huge blast and it heals you when you're about to die, one-time use. Increases damage by 15%, disabled until next room after receiving damage. I mean, we still take it, right? Nearby enemy missiles turn friendly and calibrate our weapon yet again. We haven't seen a shop in a while. Chance to spawn lots of powerful missiles when dodging. It says chance to, huh? Take 50%. Oh, we don't have what we need. Inflict backstab damage when hitting enemies diagonally. That's probably going to be worth it. Just get more backstabs. Fires a huge blast, heals you. Oh, but it's a 2-time use. It's green, so that's fine. We can't upgrade that again. We don't have red. Nearby enemy missiles turn friendly and can create duplicates. Well, we can still upgrade that. You can do it again. Create a ton of duplicates. I don't know what's better here. I guess I'm going to do the evasive fire, though. So we're pretty powerful. We got, like, a crap ton of money. So we get fully healed, and we get all our potions back? Okay, that's nice, huh? What zone are we on now? Like 5 or something? I think it's numero 5, so I have not been here yet. We'll be fine, though, right? No concerns? So we have triple backstab damage, and we've made it so we backstab much more easily as well. Whoa. Now, what counts as a missile exactly from the enemies, I wonder? I'm not sure. I'm looking at the edges real quick. That room was much larger, huh? So we kind of have a dodge build going on, if we can call it anything, right? Don't really know. Let's go this way. I think visual clarity could be an issue and something that they could work on still. Because I get a lot... we have a lot of our own projectiles here, right? But then you have to somehow avoid and be able to easily see what the enemies are doing as well. Ooh, that stung. Where'd you go? Damn, I didn't get the dollar bonus for killing it quickly enough. Okay. But yeah, you can see why I think economy might be really important, right? Because being able to spend a lot of money, I mean, you typically just cannot afford a lot of things. But they give you the ability to buy quite a few. In other words, if you can get your economy going, you're going to get a lot of upgrades that you wouldn't otherwise get. So it seems like that would be important early on in most runs, if I were to guess. Ooh, something got me. Whoa! Run out, run out. Okay, wow. A lot of dudes in there. Wasn't really even able to watch my health very easily. Less damage from collisions. Receive some shards when jumping into a new sector. Or a first shot after new enemies appear. Creates shockwaves. Okay, words. This might be overkill at this point, but I don't know. The other ones don't sound amazing either, right? Gonna check the edges real quick, I suppose. Don't see anything. Okay. Teleporting one room back. Classic, right? Woo! Dodge right through it, apparently. There's a little heal down here. Thank you. I don't know if you're guaranteed to get... I know, I'm obsessed with the secret rooms, right? I just hate missing opportunities like that. I don't know if you're guaranteed to get them or how many you can get in a zone. No idea. No clue yet. That's it, huh? Wow. Okay. We'll check right there. Don't see anything. We'll kind of do the optional rooms first. What I at least feel are optional rooms. Critical hits. Do I have anything that kind of gives us... I don't think we got anything that gives us more critical hits, so I'm wondering how we're getting them exactly. It's assumably just a passive thing. Alright, you can quickly view at the top what you need or want. Feels like it's maybe red now. Definitely not green. I'm not certain about the blue upgrades, but I don't want to sit here and kind of look at them all. I feel like we're kind of done with blue. It might be red. I know that there's some good upgrades you could still get for red that I've saw in my previous run, at least. I think we've been this way. We have. I guess we'll check out from over here. Okay. Gotcha, bud. Anything over here? Nope. I'm gonna hold on to our heal still for now. Oh, okay. I couldn't tell whose missiles those were for a second. Don't see anything. I wonder if I destroy more objects in the rooms, would that be helpful in some way? And once again, it kind of looks like that should be a secret, right? But, yeah, I don't know. Should be. Likelihood, at least. Whoa. Okay. Don't see one. Don't see one. Okay. I think this is our mini-boss already. Whoa! Alright, we got some extra money from that. Run! Is this a mini-boss? I don't even know. I want to heal, but it takes like a couple seconds if we want to use it. There we go. I used one off. Focus! Oh my god, the bullets! Oh no, I'm dying. I'm using our other heal. Okay, it died from something. God knows what. That was scary, but we should get a refill now at least. Whew. Still got a good chunk of dough out of this at least. Huh. That was pretty rough. I wonder if we missed a secret room. I know, I'm still talking about the secret rooms. Will we get the all clear bonus? We haven't missed this bonus a single time. Speedrunner's still going. They're pretty lenient on it, aren't they? Because I felt like I wasn't really trying. Gain 25% extra shards, but you lose 1/4 on taking it. That was god-awful, right? Enemies do twice as much damage to each other. 1,300, 700. We can't afford it all. Spawn a little helper after entering a new sector. I mean, that just kind of increases our weapon power from what I understand. We kind of just got too many things here now. Less damage from explosions. Did I not? I swear we upgraded this. Oh, did it get used? And we can upgrade it again? Oh, maybe. That's actually pretty good. Right? We can get Fickle Frenzy. Can't do that. Receive more shards and gain a chance to instantly open crates. Spawn an enhanced helper after entering a new sector. Enemies deal 3 times as much damage to each other. I guess we'll get a better helper. I guess we'll do that one. And I'm gonna say the Frenzy, too. For more damage. And I think we're good. Okay. Might be another boss, right? I guess these runs are getting a little bit on the longer end. We did have to talk a little bit about the game at the start, I suppose. But you gotta be careful. I think any roguelike, especially action, where you're getting into, like, potentially the 1+ hour mark, I think you want to reconsider how long you have it. Oh, I see. I think I see. So you kind of can't get close to the enemy, and it has, like, a weak point, I guess you could say, too. I'm guessing it's actually immune to damage while it has ads out. Oh my god, there's so many though. Yeah, look, it's looking like it is. I'm trying to kill it. I can't deal backstab damage to this thing, which feels a little bad. Now it's like a bullet hell. Am I even hurting it? Oh, I am. Okay. It's getting close. I assumed that there was going to be another ad phase, but there was not. Oh, it's already dead. Wow. That was like a no-hit, wasn't it? Orbs, 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 orbs. And Apex Orb. I actually don't know what that does. Oh, okay. So no actual upgrades. Does that mean we're at the end of the run? Well, look who's conquered the heart of the singularity. I'm almost impressed. Shame the next stage is still in beta. This might get interesting. The Tesseract. The Tesseract. Okay. So I guess that's it. You get 2 major bosses right now in early access. But now we can look at the hub here. Looks like you defeated the heart of the singularity, but you'll need to do more than that. That was just the first and easiest level of the simulation we find ourselves trapped in. If you truly want an escape, you'll need to break through the higher levels of the sim. Try using that powerful orb you collected to change the sim's glitch level. Good luck, you're going to need it. So you can increase the difficulty here, I say. So, makes the game a lot more difficult, it says. Does it say how? Some glitches, more varied enemy type spawning. First step towards breaking the sim. Oh. The theming's actually kind of neat here, huh? So we can upgrade, we can unlock, rather, some different weapons that we could use. I mean, I've only used 2. So I don't know if I'm in a big rush to just unlock a bunch of stuff. You can look at the weapons in there. I guess we'll show you that soon. But here's like the skill tree. I never figured out how to use the rerolls. Possibility to reroll rewards. 1 more reroll added at each upgrade. So we get to keep money in between the deaths. Add more cohesion charges. It's 200 out of 398, so it's pretty expensive. But I think that's probably important. Increase the cohesion healing. Get shards when trying to collect cohesion pickups, but it's already full. I think that you can't look at upgrades ahead of time, from what I can understand. Add chances to have more hidden rifts rooms in the simulation. Oh boy. When an upgrade protocol drops, add a low chance for it to duplicate. Chance plus 6%. That is a lot. Did that give me this one too? 4%. Or is it just saying I can't afford it? I don't know. Possible rerolls per run. Weapon damage plus 10%. Sure. Probably can't afford anything else now. Maybe we'll consider unlocking some new weapons with our money. Sure. Let's just grab some stuff here just so we can look at it. This stuff I think is not super important. Check out records of your past runs, but it does cost meta currency. That just takes you out. Check your unlocked powers. I think that is just like looking at things, so I don't think we want to spend money on that. Here are all the weapons that we have unlocked, and as well as all the possible weapons you can start a run with. So there's a decent amount of variety here. I don't know if the weapons really change enough of the runs, though. We could probably use a few more things. I don't know, you could have different like ship bodies that kind of behave a little bit differently. But you could equip it here. Oh, whoops. Right button. So this is just a beam? All right. That's pretty interesting. Quick shot. So very rapid fire. It also changes the cooldown from what I can understand. So this is just a big beam. Doesn't last long at all, though. Double cannon. And the left trigger, very rapid cannon. All right. That's Galactic Glitch, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. Besides that, you would just have to start another run here, I believe. And that's basically what this button, where this would take you now here. Yeah, I mean, for under 10 bucks, it's pretty good. You know, it is early access, so as we saw, it's not a fully fleshed out game. But I think for $10, it's incredibly reasonable. And you can tell that there's a good amount of variety. There's a good amount of fun to be had here. I think we just need a much larger variety of in-run upgrades. We just need like a crazy amount, you know what I mean? It's okay if it's inconsistent, if you always get like really good ones, I think, as long as there's, you know, you're not really seeing duplicates super often. That's my opinion of it. So if the devs are watching, I think that's what I would want to look for, even if they're not always the most interesting ones. But there's already some in there that just aren't super spectacular, like reduced damage from explosions and stuff. I think variety is going to be the name of the game for something like this. But yeah, I love the pacing, love the speed. Music's great. Everything about it is like pretty good, you know? What do you think? Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal, and I'll see you in the next video.